Okay, I'm literally shaking. That was incredible. I you know what? I think I think I'm going to do just a little bit of a breakdown right now of what I saw. Okay. So, all right, that was a four that was a 4.5 minute trailer. Okay, let's start over. So, in the clouds here at the beginning, this is a sick shot. This would be a really good background for a computer or something. And the music is awesome. Wow. Okay, so down here, it looks like the Choo Choo is fighting one of those constructs. So the constructs are not bad. Okay, one of those rangers are just doing that. Another sick shot. Okay, he's got 4 of the little orb things on his side filled up. And then more of the stuff down here at the bottom. Still don't know what any of this is. More of the towers. Okay, he's back on the ground. Looks like they've rebuilt some of this, because a lot of this looks different than it did before. Because, like, this shop wasn't here before, or whatever this purple pillar is here with the mushrooms all over it. And all of these. This might just be a new shop completely. And also, why is there just a big mushroom here? And then you can see the big new Sheikah tower in the back. And it looks like people have made new encampments and stuff right in front of Hyrule Castle, which is not the greatest idea, but... Oh wait, now that I think about it, didn't this all used to be covered with malice? So when Link killed Calamity Ganon in Breath of the Wild, looks like it fixed that a little bit. Okay, once it gets to the really... What is this? Okay, spiraling stone here. I don't know what these are for yet. Maybe fast travel. It just looks like a lot of rubble and stuff have fell from the lands above, all these sky islands, and everyone's just making the best out of it. Okay, a path. I think that's the Spring of Courage. Okay. Okay. What is this? This is a structure of some kind. It looks like a pyramid. Is this some sort of... I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because I'm going to be really upset if it's not. It looks like a desert pyramid. Maybe some sort of desert-themed dungeon. I'm going to regret saying dungeon later, but I'm going with it. Castle's rising up and a lot of pieces are falling down. Everyone's... Okay, this shot... I can't get over this shot. This shot right here. Oh my god. So this is Ganondorf. And then in front of the blood... Oh my... Wow! Oh my god, he missed. Zelda, no! Wait, why was Zelda glowing? Zelda started glowing after she fell down. What's the... I wonder what the implications are for that. Maybe it's something with her power just kind of trying to repel some of the darkness that's down here. Because you know this is all from Ganondorf. When they reawakened Ganondorf, they removed the spectral hand from him at the beginning. And everything started falling apart and Zelda fell as a result of Ganon and his malice. Or Ganondorf. So maybe her sacred power is trying to repel some of it. And now there's a bunch of sinkholes open. Okay. This blew my mind the first time I saw it. So there's large stone structures underneath, flows of lava. So this is definitely underground, and it looks like there's a lot of... Flying ship? Flying ship? It looks like the sand ship from Skyward Sword. Maybe another dungeon? Because I can't tell from this scale how large it is. But it looks like it might be up a little ways. So it may actually be a pretty sizable ship. Or it could just be small and a way for Link to travel through the clouds. Wow. This looks like little Zonai powered air bubbles. Because it looks like there's a bunch of these up here. So there's one up here, here, and here. And it looks like a way to just, I don't know, maybe hopscotch to platforms. Yeah, and it looks like they have a little Zonai piece in them to power them and keep them in this form. Otherwise, it would just be water going everywhere. And then Link falling down this. This is going to be very difficult to do. I just know that. Especially for my limited skill set at this game. Oh my gosh. Maybe getting to another area. Wait, that looked like the labyrinth. Okay, so this is our Bokoblins, the Moblins. Ooh, the people are fighting with him. Wait, who is this? She's got this looks, oh my god. This looks exactly like the person that we saw in the tapestry, or the stone carving in the last trailer. In the title reveal trailer. Because they have the pointy ears. They have long hair. They have the necklace. They have the third eye. This is an exact copy of the person that we saw in the tapestry. Okay, what the horns for, though? The long hair. Okay, this is definitely not what I was expecting. Who is this? Is this a Zonai? This doesn't look like any kind of person or creature that we've seen before. This may be a Zonai. Because we've never seen any of the Zonai before in Breath of the Wild. And, okay, with the green eye makeup, kind of the same green and brown jewelry that Link has on when he's in his past form or future clothing. And this also highly resembles the arm gauntlet that he has on. Okay, okay, next. Moving on. I really wish they would, like, turn this so we can see what this is. Looks like a Zonai construct, except put him on steroids and make him 100 feet taller. Because it's the same energy, and it's the same basic design as the constructs. Except it looks more like a golem. It looks more like it's on the scale of the box golem. Okay. Why does the castle actually look really good? The castle looks really good. It doesn't look like it was under the influence of the Great Calamity at all. This looks like it did when it first was there. So maybe that has implications of time travel of some kind. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. Maybe time travel or a way to... I don't know. Maybe he uses reversal or one of his abilities at some point to turn back the time and fix this.
Zelda.
Who is this?
We rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries.
It sounds like the king, but it doesn't.
Our last line of defense will be Link.
Okay, Zelda. Okay, the short haircut, it's very different from the first one. It kind of works for her, though. Not a huge fan of the outfit, though, but She has like Zonai earrings, the same necklace as that other person with the pointy ears and stuff had. And she also has a different dress on. This may be a high ranking Zonai, maybe their leader. Or this may be the king. I don't know, because he's a big burly guy. Big burly guy, he's just dressed differently than the king, so I don't know what to think. Maybe it's the Zonai leader, or maybe it is the leader. Maybe it is King Roam. I don't know. This is definitely not King Roam. This is most likely a high ranking Zonai. Maybe in some. Okay, so he's putting his hand on his shoulder in like kind of a friendly way, so. Or maybe kind of just a I'm sorry that this has to happen to you. So maybe he knows Zelda somehow. Maybe he knew the king and he grew up with Zelda. I'm not sure. Oh wait, what is this glowing orb on his hand? Maybe that's some sort of energy. And also later in the trailer we see Zelda holding the golden tear which she seems to have draped around her neck. Maybe these are again what we saw in that stone carving around the person with the pointed ears. We saw 7 of these things. And I don't know, maybe this is what they are. We still have no idea. And also, she has like a tear underneath her eye. I don't know if that's an action. No, that's painted on there. Maybe this is in representation of the Sheikah eye of the goddess. And then she has the headpiece on. This all looks like Zonai stuff.
Link.
Another 6 shot. Okay, he's fighting a bunch of constructs. Big floating ball in the sky. I think we saw this in the gameplay trailer with Aonuma. He didn't go over to it, so we have nothing in reference to what it is. But I think earlier on in the trailer, they showed him using some sort of apparatus in there to move it, align it. Maybe there's a wind gust in there or a fan of some kind that can blow him out of this disc right here. But again, all speculation. Let's keep going. Is this... I need to slow this down.
Link.
That's a Goron. That is most definitely a Goron. Who said Goron is? I have no idea. Let's keep going. Okay, so that's a Goron. So you have to fight other people? Please tell me Ganon has... Okay, here's the ship again. There's the ship over there. So it's just flying around up here, so it might just be a fast travel method. Besides that bird statue that Link's always riding on. Okay, this is... Oh, that was the baby Rito that we found in the Breath of the Wild. And Link is transporting some civilians on a cart. So it seems like there's going to be a lot more emphasis on the environment around you and who you can interact with. And it seems like you can actually interact with them for like story quests and stuff. Okay, so this is just kind of a screw the Octo Rock. It just died. I love that. A rocket. Link's on a rocket. That looks like Eventide. What is this gravity up here? Is Link just so high up that gravity is just screwy? Okay, this is really cool. Link made his own golem on his cart. He just put a big stone-looking thing on there. Is this a gun? This looks like some sort of electric gun. And then plus the Talus Bokoblin camps that we saw earlier. Okay. This is pretty cool. Because this is another thing with the fuse mechanic. This looks like a ruby. So it looks like the different gemstones will have different effects on arrows if you merge them to it. Because the ruby's always like heat resistant or stuff like that. So that would give you like fire element on your bow. So it doesn't look like they're going to be dropping elemental arrows in here. It just looks like you're gonna have to create your own elemental arrows based on knowledge from the past game. So as it said before, the gemstones look like they're gonna be doing elements and stuff. So the ice one might be the sapphire. I don't know what any of the other ones. Electricity would be the topaz. So let's just... I'm super excited to see what implications that has. And it looks like he has a different helmet on. Wow! Okay, they're definitely increasing their enemy variation. Because this was never in the game. So, oh wait, this looks like it's in that giant tempest that we saw earlier. Because this is a Rito. This might be Teba, or this might be that baby Rito that we saw earlier, but he's a little more grown up now, and Link looks like he's riding on his back. This looks like Levias from Skyward Sword, and it might be fought in the Tempest, which is a reference to the Thunderhead. It seems like they're going to be pulling a lot of Skyward Sword references from this. Okay.
I know why I am here.
Zelda is back, and now I think she's holding the golden tear in her hand. So we'll see where that goes.
Something only I can do.
What? Okay, so maybe this has... I don't know what any of these symbols are. Maybe it's more Zonai text, because we've seen a bunch of that, but no one's been able to translate any of it yet. Maybe this has something to do with the Triforce, because that was obviously absent from the last game, besides the last scene where Zelda kills Calamity Ganon. So maybe this will bring it back somehow. So not Zelda. Ganondorf just surged his power. It looks like he's making a rift of some kind or a portal. Maybe that's how he conjures the Blood Moon, because directly after that it shows all these guys being brought back. Is that a two-legged... Oh, I thought it was a two-legged... What is that?
You witness a king's revival.
Wait.
Look away. You witness a king's revival.
Okay, so Ganondorf is calling himself the new king of Hyrule. He's not pulling any punches this time. He's going for the kill. He's going to destroy everything. But what's the point of a king if you don't have any subjects to rule? Maybe he's just going to kill Link and Zelda and anything else that opposes him. Maybe the champion's successors. Because those would be the only 6 people besides the Zonai that seem like they would be anything opposed to him. Because he's looking to rule. He's not looking to play nice this time.
And the birth of his new world.
Holy shit! Well, fully revived Ganondorf. This is Ganondorf. This is Twilight Princess Ganondorf. This is the same sprite. This is the same everything. This is the same beard. He has the same crown on that he had in Twilight Princess. This is undoubtedly Twilight Princess Ganondorf. Oh my god. This is amazing. He has the earrings on that he had before. Wow. He has a little top knot up here too. Moldorm? Funky new Moldorm?
Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah, it is the baby one. I'm sorry. Go back a few seconds.
Okay, let's go.
Who is this? This isn't Zelda. This is another woman with pointy ears. She has a crown. It looks like a crown. The head, I can't remember what they're called right now. She has power. Another tear, the dress, long golden hair. The Sheikah eye symbol. This is a Zonai. Or honestly, this may be the goddess. I don't know. I have no reference of what the goddess looks like. I just know she has a crown She has the spiked crown, like the goddess had, or at least the depictions of the goddess in Skyward Sword did. And she also has another tear, and it looks like they're shining with some sort of sacred energy, maybe the same energy that's here, power of the Triforce. I'm just really optimistic that the Triforce will make a return in this one. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, she's power. Is that her Bosa?
Okay, let's go.
That's Riju. Okay, it's Riju. Yeah, that's Riju. Okay. She has the same scimitars that Urbosa had, so it kind of threw me off there. Looks like she's stepping into her role as queen of the Gerudo a lot more this time.
But
Wait, what was that sword that he had? Okay, this is a Zonai sword. Okay, it looks like he has the hilt of a knight's broadsword, and then one of those Zonai construct horns that we saw in the gameplay trailer in Onuma's little menu there when he was merging stuff. Okay, moving on.
you are not
Okay, Sidon is here.
alone.
So it looks like you'll be able to fight with other people.
Link.
It's Gleeok! Okay, you have no idea how happy this makes me. I wanted them to bring back more enemies from earlier Zelda games, and it looks like they just tore this one straight out of Zelda 1. This is Gleeok. This is the three-headed dragon you fight in, like, 3 of the levels. And he looks sick! Okay. As much as I want to sit here and look at this picture for a bit, I'm gonna keep going.
You are our final hope.
Okay, Link's the final hope. Wow, okay, new music. Oh my god! We saw more of the tapestry! These are new. These are the bird things that are carrying all the bokoblins around. Wait, who are these? And why are there humans on the side of Ganon? Maybe these are... Oh, the Yiga clan. This might be the Yiga clan. And Ganondorf! Except this one looks more monstrous. It has the horns. Maybe this is Beast Ganon? If we get a fight with Beast Ganon, I'm going to be very happy. Okay, because there's more people. Maybe this one doesn't have a weapon, though. So maybe this one is, like, an advisor. We have Bokoblins, Moblins. I'm trying to see if I see anything new over in this one. It's a lot of these bird things. What is, like, this? I see a dark shape up here. It looks like a sun. Maybe the blood moon? This is an advisor. Maybe it's... He didn't play a role in Breath of the Wild, but he did play a role in Age of Calamity. This is just a theory. Maybe this is Astor, because he was always, like, a servant to the Great Calamity when he was in Age of Calamity. And, I don't know, maybe he'll be stronger this time. Maybe we'll get to see him return. There's a little bit more to the trailer, so let's just keep going. I thought there was, at least.
Link. You must find me.
Okay, I have no idea what that means. Where is she? She's in the Sky Islands. Is she on an island so far out of reach that Link is just unable to get to her? I don't know. I'm a little bit confused with that last line, but I guess we'll kind of see when we get the game. It's too early to tell. She's kind of... Let's go back. Okay, she's in the Sky Islands, but she's not in the Sky Islands. Okay, so this is where you find the Zora ruins in the Lanayru region, because I recognize all these palm trees and stuff. And this looks like the labyrinth or some new stone structure of some kind. This looks like the Gerudo Highlands. No, it's not, because that's way too close to that. That would be way back there. This is over. This is below it. Yeah, I'm not sure what that stone structure is over there. But she's not that high off the ground. It looks like she's in the Sky Islands. But wait. That tall rectangular tower looking thing in the Sky Islands. Maybe she's on there. And maybe it's got the same energy as Skyward Sword, where she has to go to several places to purify her body for some reason. So Link has to find her in a bunch of different places until they eventually reach the climax where they have to fight Rehydrated Ganondorf, which is a fight that, oh my god, this is going to be the greatest fight that I've seen since Breath of the Wild. Because, as I've said to my friends before, the Calamity Ganon boss fight, as good as it was, it didn't do justice to how good of a game Breath of the Wild was. And I'm hoping that this Ganondorf battle at the end will bring about some sort of redemption to that. Well, that's...
You must find me.
Must find you, okay? And then we get the release date. Just under a month away. This is 30 days away. And then we get a very slow rendition of Zelda's Lullaby. I really feel like since they keep putting emphasis on Zelda's Lullaby, something's going to happen to Zelda. Something is definitely going to happen to Zelda. Whether it's good or whether it's bad, I have no idea. But I guess we'll see. Anyways, that is my reaction and analysis of the Tears of the Kingdom final trailer. I am going to do a playthrough of Breath of the Wild on my channel before it happens, before the game is released. So if you want to see that, come check me out. Other than that, I will see you all later, and let me know down in the comments if you are going to buy this game. I am going to probably get this one, and then one of the Pro controllers. I am kind of leaning out of buying the special edition for it, but that'll be determined in a month. So I will see you all there, and if you want to see more content like this, like the video and subscribe. I never do that. That feels really weird. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.